What it do, Niner Empire? It's your boy Thizzle. No, it's been a minute since I made a video, but football's just around the corner, so might as well just go and knock off the rust and talk a little football. Just got done watching the 49ers State of the Franchise through the 49er website. And basically an event inviting a lot of the season ticket holders down to the Santa Clara Convention Center to where the season ticket holders can interact with, President Jed York, VP of Player Personnel Trent Baalke, and, of course, head coach Mike Singletary. And if they had questions, they can ask them. And it was also for the fans as well, that those people that couldn't make it to the event, if not a season ticket holder like I'm not, you can watch it through the Niner website and, just see where the Niners went ahead. But before I get into all that, I just want to send a quick shout out to the Raider Nation and send my condolences about Jack Tatum. If you haven't heard already, Jack Tatum played 9 years with the Raiders, went to 3 Pro Bowls, won a Super Bowl with the Raiders in 1976, passed away at the age of 61 to a heart attack. And, after his football playing days, he was diagnosed with diabetes, had his right leg amputated, but one of the fiercest hitters in the NFL at his position, he would send fear down receivers' spines. Basically, if a receiver was coming out the middle, he would let it be known. He would make it his duty to send a message. And, a lot of players had to learn the hard way, say like Darryl Stingley with the 1978 preseason game against the Patriots, where Jack Tatum nailed him so hard that he paralyzed Stingley from the neck down, and that was it for his career. And, unfortunately, those two never reconciled. They tried to on certain occasions, but it never happened. And Darryl Stingley passed away 3 years ago. So you never know. Maybe both those guys are in heaven. Maybe they got their chance to reconcile right now. That would be a cool thing. But like I said, Raider Nation, my condolences go out to you guys. One of the great players, definitely one of the old school players, because I'm more of an old school guy. I mean, I didn't watch Jack Tatum play, but I've seen a lot of his, I've seen a lot of his highlights. But he represented the type of football that you just don't see anymore. And why he's not in the NFL, the Pro Football Hall of Fame, I don't know. I think he should be there. One of the greatest at his position, and hopefully he'll be able to get in there one day. But, any family, friends of Jack Tatum, my condolences, and Jack Tatum, may you rest in peace. And moving along, just give my few thoughts about the state of the franchise for the 49ers. I listened to Jed York talk. He talked about certain things like the Santa Clara Stadium making, the 49er team, more fan accessible. He knows his 49er history, especially, being the nephew of the great Eddie DeBartolo. And he wants to keep that DeBartolo tradition going with the 49ers, which is a great thing. And he's very confident in the direction he wants this team to go. And then Trent Baalke got on there, and I don't know too much about him, but from what I gathered of him, he seems to be a pretty good evaluator of talent. I mean, he seems to know certain players' strengths, what they can offer to the table, the things they can do, and the weaknesses, stuff that they can't do or certain things that they need to work on. And basically his goal is more so to get better, not necessarily going out and, making a big splash. And he's trying to build a physical team, both offense and defense. And then you have Singletary, not much to say about him. He basically is saving the pep rally words that we're all, as Niner fans, are starting to get accustomed to hearing to. He's saving that because there's basically lots of work to be done, and it's true. And he's going to let the play speak for itself. And he's trying to get like the other players, they don't really speak about it, just let it show on the field. And we all know he wants to be a physical, he wants to be a physical offense, not just with the running game, but with the passing game as well, as in he wants the receivers to go out there and block on the passing plays. He wants everybody to do their assignments. And it seems from the off season, he was very aggressive on, addressing the needs of, the players and, from the coaches as well. But all in all, from what I gathered of it, everybody seems confident in the direction that the Niners are going, and rightfully so. I feel that I don't think we did anything sexy in the off season, but we addressed certain needs that we had to. Really did well in the draft as for the the aspect of addressing the needs. Like first round, we fixed the line with Anthony Davis and Mike R.I.P. And going out and getting special teams players or receivers like Kyle Williams and guys like Navarro Brown, and then of course Taylor Mays. And they went out there and addressed what we needed, and now it's just a matter of getting that cohesiveness with the team. And like I said, if we can get that cohesiveness going and stay, for the most part, healthy going into the training camp in the preseason, then I like our chances. And that's not to say that the NFC West is going to be given to us, because that's never the case. I mean, Arizona, I know they lost some key players, but they're still the two-time NFC West champions, and until proven otherwise, they're still the team to beat. And, I'll give them that respect. But having said that, I feel that this team has the tools to go ahead and get it done. Now, whether that happens or not remains to be seen, but we have the pieces together. The defense, I'm definitely not worried about. I think the defense is going to be fine, and it has the possibility of being a top 10 defense. Offensively, we have the weapons. We got Crabtree, we got Davis, we got Frank Gore, and a couple other guys. The wild card there, of course, is Alex Smith. Can he take it to the next level? That remains to be seen. I will give him the benefit of the doubt this year, because for the first time, he's going to have the same offensive coordinator, Jimmy Ray. He's going to have the same offensive coordinator from the previous year. And ever since he's been with the 49ers, every year he's had a different offensive coordinator. So now that he has the same OC, there's not going to be a learning curve. He knows, he knows the system a little bit better. And now it's just all about him going out there and just making it happen. And so there you have it right there. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Just want to give my few thoughts on the state of the franchise. I like the way that Jay York, Trent Baalke, and Singletary want this team to go. And they seem very confident with their speeches and with them answering questions. And we just got to make it happen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Last year, we improved the game, and so that was a step in the right direction. But just like Jay York said, that's not enough. We need more. Whether it be winning championships, making it to the playoffs, or just, winning the division, we have to go out there and we have to make it happen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So basically, that's all I got. Niner Empire, it's about time for us to get ready. I'm ready to do this, man. I'm ready for some football. Yeah, I'm ready to watch this team go at it. I'm ready to watch this team build some cohesiveness and hopefully going out there and putting this team back to where it once was. Now, I'm not expecting Super Bowl, though I'm not going to lie, that would be nice. But I'm not expecting Super Bowl. I just want to see consistency, and I want to see us get better, and more importantly, I want the NFC West. And, one more time, we just got to go out there and make it happen. And, all right, that's all for real, and I'll get with y'all next time. Late.